This Whatnot seller tried to trick me with a $1,500 Pokemon card scam. Part 2. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. You're watching the channel Dr. Applesauce 2. My name's Will. It's another beautiful day here in Texas. I hope you guys know that I love you, God loves you, that there is an awesome plan for your life. Today, we're going to do part 2 of a scammer and a scam that we found that happened on Whatnot last week. We're going to follow up with this because some more information has come to light. Some different things have happened, and I think there's a lot more information that you, the community, needs to know. Now, I want to be upfront and say the purpose of this video, the purpose of the previous video, and the purpose of future videos that I'm going to make about this in the future is to call out Whatnot for allowing sellers to scam their buyers and not doing anything about it. Now, in this follow-up video, you're going to see that Whatnot has actually done something about it and moved forward to help the buyer and to help the person that got screwed over. But they did not do anything until somebody like myself with a larger following made a video, posted to Twitter, and brought a lot of attention and brought tens of thousands of eyes to it. Then Whatnot finally acted. I made a video about this a week ago that you can actually see in that video. If you want to watch that video, you should watch part 1 first. Okay, I'll put a link down in the description. But you'll see in that video, I actually showed where the person who got scammed actually contacted Whatnot seller support, and all they offered was to give them a $20 credit, and they didn't do anything at that point. This is about Whatnot allowing sellers to scam others and to keep product and to do shady things and Whatnot shoving it under the rug. So in last week's video, we talked about the seller Stu Steels, who did a bounty for a $1,500 slab if somebody pulled the alternate art Iono.
Chat, if you hit Iono 254 or 269, this is going home with you. This is literally yours for free.
All of that was covered in last week's video. All of that was shown, everything that happened in last week's video. So again, if you need that information, go watch that video because I'm not going to re-explain everything. But since then, we showed that Stu did not send out the $1,500 bounty, that the person did pull the bounty card and they got blocked and basically screwed over and nothing happened. Since then, Stu has blocked me on Instagram and Whatnot, which I guess I understand, but also would have been nice if I wasn't blocked because some information has come to light that I would have enjoyed being able to reach out to Stu and ask for clarification. Well, the video that I made last week, several other people commented on that video saying that Stu had done the exact same thing to them. So let's look at these right here. So we've got our first one right here. Says Stu Steels did the same thing to me. Bought an Evolving Skies 3-pack from him and hit the Umbreon V alternate art. He sent me bulk only and kept the card. I reported him to Whatnot and got nothing. His story of donating to children is so obvious that he knew he got red-handed at the same time. He has done this many times to other people, including me. Next one is somebody else says, I had a similar experience with this same seller. He opened up a gold Giratina from Crown Zenith for me, and he sent me every single other card in the pack, but kept the Giratina. Whatnot support gave me the same $20 credit and said there was nothing else they could do. That's exactly what they did to Lucky Strike in this situation. They gave him a $20 credit, said, sorry, Charlie. And another one, it says, WTF, this is the same guy that ghosted me and kept my cards, had to go through hoops to get my money back. So there's a reason I show you those 3 accounts, and obviously that's just people commenting and saying, hey, oh my, oh, I'm seeing this video. Here's my experience with that seller. I just wanted to provide context for that because we're going to see where, this seller has gone and started telling people, well, the reason I banned the buyer and the reason I didn't send anything out is because he's a bot farmer and he's running a bunch of bot accounts and a bunch of just doing giveaways all over the place and winning giveaways everywhere. And the reason that I think that is interesting is because you'll see in the first video, I showed all the conversation with Stu and I told him I was going to expose this, and Stu never mentioned anything about bot farmers, never mentioned anything about that buyer and that winner being somebody who's using bots, anything like that. So I thought that was really interesting. But something interesting that, again, we're talking about Whatnot. This is about keeping Whatnot accountable, right? Guys, drop me a comment down below, by the way, if you've dealt with Whatnot in this situation, if you ever had anything crazy or crappy happen like this. This isn't right, and I want to try and help Whatnot to be better, and I want to hold Whatnot accountable. So let me know down in the comments below if you've ever had anything happen like this to you, and if you're enjoying this video or you're learning anything, do me a favor, guys, give it a thumbs up. It's free for you to do that, and it really helps the channel a lot. Real quick, my friends, I got to recommend a couple stores that you can buy Pokemon product from that you can trust, that are going to really take care of you. If you're looking for international product like Japanese Pokemon cards, Korean Pokemon cards, what have you, check out PokeAny.com. They are incredibly reliable. You can get all kinds of cool product from their website, and if you use code Applesauce, you get a free booster pack with your order. And if you're wanting to pre-order some of the new English sets coming out, like Obsidian Flames or maybe Pokemon 151 for English, go to InvasionToys.com. They're a Pokemon Play store in San Diego. They have an incredible reputation. If you use code Applesauce, also get 10% off of your order there, and you can get some great deals. So some of the stuff that happened after this, remember, we have to, before I made the video, the winner had contacted Whatnot, and Whatnot told them basically all the best we can do is give you a $20 credit on your account. Well, since then, the buyer sent me this email right here, and we'll see that this email is actually really interesting. This email shows Whatnot reaching out to them. So we can see right here, it says Whatnot support to Lucky Strike 3, who is the winner of that card. This is from Trust and Safety from Whatnot. Whatnot Trust and Safety here. Just wanted to follow up regarding your recently canceled order from seller Stu Steels. We have requested this seller ship out all of your winnings, including the CGC 9.5 1997 Pikachu Bandai Card-Ass Pocket Monsters Prism Hollow Bounty Slab, which is the slab that was worth about $1,500 within 24 hours. Should they fail to do so, or should they fail to take appropriate action, we'd be happy to purchase you a replacement or issue a direct compensation for the missing value, whichever you would prefer. We will follow up with you in 24 hours. You'll see that the date on this is Tuesday, July 11th, which is after I made that video. They got like 10,000 views in the first 24 hours. And also, apparently the seller, Stu, was in a bunch of Discords talking about different stuff, and this is something that he posted in one of those Discords that somebody sent me. This is what I'm being told. Kind of makes up and lines up with the story, so that's what I'm being told, is that Stu posted this, and it's basically from Whatnot saying, your account was reported for potential violation, not shipping multiple high-value items. We take situations like these extremely seriously and have temporarily suspended your live stream access while we investigate. This is part of our standard procedure as described in community guidelines. Please feel free to share your reply. Further explanation, we appreciate your help. Yada, yada, yada. Whatnot Trust and Safety. So I bring those up because, one, that's great. Whatnot's trying to make it right. Whatnot's trying to hold the seller accountable. It seems like he got an 8-day suspension is what I'm hearing. I think actions like this should be banned outright, but we see this pretty often with Whatnot, where somebody gets scammed, somebody gets screwed over, they reach out to Whatnot Trust and Safety, nothing happens, and then somebody like myself makes a video that gets 10, 20,000 views, puts it on Twitter, that gets 10, 20,000 views, and then all of a sudden, Whatnot makes it right. And that's the crux of this video, guys, is we have proof of people reaching out and saying, hey, something bad happened to me, and Whatnot not doing anything about it. But then an influencer or somebody with a larger account and following will say something and make a video, and then all of a sudden Whatnot is correcting it. And that's what's happened here. It took me making a video for Whatnot to acknowledge what happened to this guy who won these cards, and Whatnot to actually do something about it. And that's what's wrong here. That's the problem here, okay? That's the issue that I'm trying to call out. Whatnot should be better. Whatnot shouldn't require somebody to put a ton of attention on something for them to make something right. But the problem is I'm seeing lots of information, I'm seeing lots of data, I'm seeing lots of accounting, and I'm working on cases with foolproof evidence from some of the largest streamers on Whatnot doing stuff like this, and Whatnot just sweeping it under the rug, compensating the buyer or the person that won, whatever, and then that large streamer is never penalized, and they continue to get to stream, continue. And that's the problem. We have streamers on Whatnot screwing people over, and Whatnot making it right with the seller or the buyer eventually at some point, right? But allowing this seller to continue to sell, allowing someone who's scamming customers to continue to sell is the thing that blows my mind and the thing that's not right. So this next thing is something that Stu posted to his story that someone sent me from Instagram. It says, Whatnot has the slab and cards. This was all posted after my video. I didn't scam anyone. It was the last giveaway before the raid. He didn't scam anyone, but it took me posting the video to get Whatnot to reach out to him to tell him that he has to send everything or his account's going to get completely terminated. I felt and still feel that it's not right for someone with 8 accounts to steal from my community, but I'm not going anywhere. The person that has 8 accounts linked to their same address and tried their best to blackmail me into just sending them stuff without going through Whatnot. Whatnot is investigating these bots, and he's talking about bots now. He's talking about that there's bots that this person is using in order to get all of these giveaway wins. So the thing that I find interesting about that is there's no proof of that, and 2, we saw in video 1 where I was talking to this gentleman and telling him what's going on, getting his accounting. He said, I messed up, I made a mistake, I shouldn't have done that. I told him I'm going to expose it. He said, I hope you don't expose it. Never once at any point in time did he mention anything about bots. Never once did he mention that this person that he assumed or suspected that this person was abusing bots in order to win giveaways. Don't you think that's a relevant information and relevant defense of your case if somebody's reaching out and saying, hey, what's happened here? I think you did something wrong and incorrect, and I'm going to expose this. Don't you think that would be something important for him to have told me in that conversation? But he didn't. and all this information is only coming out after the fact. So I find that really odd and strange. Here's a comment that I got from somebody that says, this is what Stu Steele told me. A bot wins a giveaway and doesn't notice for 2 days and tells someone that makes a living off of drama videos. Well, I don't make a living off of drama videos. I make all kinds of videos. I've made just this past week some really incredible, helpful guide videos about the actual Pokemon TCG. Made one about the new rarity system for the Pokemon TCG that's coming out and, you know, that's going to be here forever with Scarlet and Violet. You should check that video out. Worked really hard on it, and hopefully it really helps people out in the future. But this is what the narrative is now, right? That the winner was using bots and bot farming, and I have a few things that I can show that kind of show to the contrary to that. So I told this to Lucky Strike, and here's what Lucky Strike sent me. Lucky Strike told me, hey, I actually buy stuff from Whatnot. I'm not just a giveaway winner, I actually buy stuff from Whatnot. And so Lucky Strike sent me this right here from his email, and it basically says right here a whole bunch of orders from Whatnot saying thank you for your purchase, 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 yada yada yada, thank you for your purchase. So a whole bunch of things here saying thank you for your purchase. I was like, okay, that's great, but I mean, it just says thank you for your purchase. But I also, my best friend uses Whatnot as well, and he has won some recent giveaways, and he showed me this screenshot right here. This is what it looks like when you win a giveaway from Whatnot. So it says, Whatnot, you just won a giveaway from so-and-so on Whatnot. It doesn't say thank you for your purchase. So the Lucky Strike showed me that screenshot proving that he's actually making purchases from Whatnot, and he's not just only abusing the giveaway system, which I believe lends credence to the fact that he isn't using bots, and this is a situation that legitimately he won and got screwed over. At the end of the day, this is all about holding Whatnot to a higher level of accountability and not allowing their sellers to do this. There's been multiple situations where we've seen this documented beyond a shadow of a doubt with proof. I've made several videos about it. I'm going to continue to make videos about this because I feel an obligation and a responsibility, because I helped Whatnot get their launch. I helped them start off, and now they're in a place where they're blatantly allowing sellers to keep cards and to keep things that they pull. You're talking about Pokemon, we're getting into sports with some of the big sports breakers, which I'm going to talk about in the future, keeping cards that are worth thousands of dollars. And ultimately, if somebody calls it out, if somebody makes enough of a stink about it on social media, Whatnot makes it right for the buyer that didn't get their card, and then they sweep it under the rug, and they're allowing people that are not fulfilling orders properly to their buyers to continue to stream because those people are making them money, and that's disgusting and that's not right. And I'm going to continue to make these videos to hopefully one day hold Whatnot accountable, and hopefully one day they'll be better and they will actually be the safe place that they were supposed to be for people to buy things and have fun and enjoy community. Guys, I want to know your opinions. Let me know what you think about this entire situation down in the comments below. Let me know. And while that was a crazy video, there is something that I really think you'll enjoy. That video right there. Check it out. I think you'll love it. And like I always say, my friends, find somebody to love and serve today. Be the change you want to see in the world. See you next time.